former federal prosecutor. Renato, this, by all accounts, was a dramatic step for the DOJ. But does the possibility of mishandled classified documents warrant all of this? Or could there be far more to it than that?
I think there's definitely more to it than just the mishandling of classified documents, Shep. One of a few things has happened here. Either there is some what I'll call a plus factor. In other words, like willfully transferring classified material to a third party, destroying documents in some way, or perhaps misusing them, leaving them in a spot where they could be captured by a foreign adversary, something along those lines. There's also, I think, a possibility where, for example, given those negotiations with the Justice Department, perhaps its attorneys made representations that the Justice Department could later determine were false about the documents there, and they were concerned about the safety of those documents as a result.
Republicans and even some Democrats are asking for an immediate explanation from the DOJ. It's an ongoing investigation. That would be way outside the norm. But could they and should they?
Well, I have to say, I do think that there's some, I think that there is some, reason for public concern here. That said, I think the example of James Comey and his public statements really counsels against going outside of the Justice Department norm and making a bunch of statements regarding an ongoing investigation. I think the wisest course here is for the Justice Department to pursue the most conservative course possible in terms of statements to the public. Ultimately, obviously, the Trump team has the search warrant and the inventory of seized assets. They certainly could reveal that if they wanted to. But in the meantime, I think the proper thing to do is to kind of handle this by the book.
Renato, thanks very much.